Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing my 6th placement game of this season, and so far it's been quite a rough ride. I've made quite a few poor decisions and hence I've not had even a single win so far. But I would like to change that. I would like to focus a little bit more on my games and hopefully I get back to winning ways. Here I am considering something like 6 5 10, but there is a lot of sheep available. Maybe something like 9 5 10, but then yeah, I get some ore but don't feel it is strong enough. I would like to get some brick here. 8 3 4 doesn't seem to be a bad choice. Here I don't think anybody would go for 8 3 directly. Sorry, 8 10 directly. Maybe somebody who goes for like 6 3 4 might consider 8 10 as an option. But I think it is still a risk worth taking. I can just go for 6 5 10, point to the right and try and get a settlement on 8 10. And I should be able to get some wood when it comes back to me. Something like, yeah, maybe 9 10. Okay, anybody who goes for 9 5 10, so we'll go for 9 5 10. So 9 10 will not be open for me. Maybe 9 4 is open, which is fine with the setup that I have. But if I am going for 9 4, I don't need all that extra wheat. I think the port is useful. But do I just point up and then try and get a settlement on 6 3, or point right left and then go for 9 10 here? I mean 9 10 will be open, might not be open because there are two different resources. I think 8 10 will be open this game. It's a risk that I am willing to take at this point. I did expect 9 5 10 to be picked up. And now orange might go for something like 6 3 4 and 9 4 2, maybe. I mean 8 4 11 is a pretty good production spot for orange as well. Maybe it does not go for 6 3 4, might consider going for 6 4. Wow, goes for 8 10. Maybe I can go for 8 10 because I need wood and I will get ore. Actually, I mean 8 10 isn't a bad option for me at all. But to be honest, I think going for something like the sheep port is pretty decent for me. I do produce a lot of sheep. Yeah, I think I'll go for it. And now green might go for something like 3 4 11 point down, or 9 4 2 point up and go towards 5 2. So actually, that is not bad at all. It will leave something like 3, 11, 12 open for me, maybe even 6, 3. But then I don't have a lot of wood production. Okay. The good thing is green isn't focused on the sheep port. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I will accept this trade because my wood production is low. I don't think anybody has any brick to give away. And if there is no brick, maybe I can get wood or I can get an ore from green, which surely doesn't seem to be a bad choice either. I get wheat, which is fine. It isn't the worst, but I mean, my wheat production isn't the best either. So getting some wheat is also not a bad option or a bad choice here. So yeah, here let's see. Maybe actually green might consider this. Green doesn't produce any sheep. How about I offer a toast to one here? I mean, if green asks for anything else, I'm not going to accept it. Okay, green doesn't accept it at all. Let's see. Orange has a few bricks in hand. A couple of fours have rolled. Green gets a 1:2. Green gets a wood and a sheep. Wow. Here, orange might want to block the 5 brick, which will hurt me quite a bit. I mean, I can go for this, especially because I'm getting a non-block and there's a good chance I get a brick from orange anyway because fours have been rolling. Let's see. I will ask for it. Yeah, I mean, once orange gets a settlement on 9-10, orange is in a very, very strong position. And this is all because there hasn't been a single 5 that has rolled so far. I might even have to offer a 1:2. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hopefully roll the 7. Okay, plays a knight. I think orange has to be the block here. Yeah, I still need a 5 or a 6 to roll. Yeah, this is making my game a little difficult. Like, no 5s in the game at all. Okay, red accepts a 1:1. I mean, I don't have much choice. because getting to the sheep port is very important to my game plan, because now at least I can make some progress. Yeah, I mean, here the orange has to be the block. Okay, finally some six. I mean, I should have considered 8 10 there, because that would have made my game very very different from what it is right now. Right now I'm struggling to make a lot of progress, even ending my turn now, and a 10 as well. So I'll accept a 1. I mean, yeah, I don't mind this. It's not like, yeah, uh, orange should not be targeting me in any way, so I'm not worried about losing my city here. Okay, I mean, surely didn't expect orange to be targeting me, but then, I mean, if red doesn't accept it, I'll just end my turn. There is not a lot for me to think about. And here, I think actually, yeah, does solo block. Yeah, orange still keeps rolling his numbers. At least now I have a city in hand. I'll accept it for a 1 is to 2 here. A 1 is to 1 doesn't make any sense for me. Here, I mean, I get more sheep, which is fine. Doesn't do much for me at this point, but, and the reason why I'm getting a city on 6 5 10 is I want to improve my brick production as well. I'm surprised that the 10 is blocked, but I mean, it does help orange quite a bit. I mean, it is 3v1, but still orange is making easy work in this game. So now if for 5 rolls, I will be able to get the longest road. Okay, I mean orange will block the 6 sheep here. It does block red, which is a good thing. I need a couple of 5s to roll. Okay, if not, I mean, okay, doesn't matter. That 10 roll just ends the game there. Yeah, a very short game. Yeah, I think those 8s and 10s were just, and also 4s, like all the numbers that orange rolled are the top 3 rolls there. Yeah, not sure if anybody could have done anything there. Yeah, total resource income, if you see orange at 74. Yeah, I mean, here in this game, I don't think there is anything to analyze. It's just the rolls that were in orange's favor. Red with 7 because of what? How is red 7? I mean, red is on 7 because of 10s, maybe. Yeah, 10s did roll quite a bit. Only 1 5 that entire game, which is just pathetic. Slowed my game down quite a bit. And there is absolutely nothing that I could have done. Maybe I could have taken road, but then that perfect 10 roll in the end, just giving orange the city and ends the game there. Anyway, yeah, this season has been rough so far. Been a few games I've been unlucky, and then a few games I've made poor decisions, poor plays. Still searching for my first win in this season. But anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.